Welcome, this is Gilbert Owori from Media 360. In this video, I'm going to show you how to apply for a TIN number, a tax identification number with URA, Uganda Revenue Authority. What is a TIN number? A TIN number is a tax identification number. This is a unique number issued to any person registered as a taxpayer for purposes of identification. Okay. Why do you need a TIN number? You need a TIN number to file your income tax, VAT, gambling, and all sorts of taxes in Uganda. Download the form from the URA website. The second video, we're going to fill in the form. Then the final video, we're going to upload the form on the URA portal. So let's go ahead, fill in the form. When you first open the TIN individual form, you look at the top, there's a yellow warning. You have to enable the content so you can fill in the form and it saves the content. To start off the form, you start off by clicking enable content at the top. When you click enable content at the top, it brings a message saying you cannot cut or paste any values. If you cut and paste any values, it won't save them. You have to type all values into the form. The form is divided into three types of answers. The first answer with the drop down, you see the drop downs on some of these answers. The second form of answering is you type the answer into the form. So let's go on and fill in this form. We start with your surname, and don't forget all the fields marked with the red star are compulsory. If you don't fill in these fields, your form will not be uploaded to the URA portal. So make sure you fill in all the parts that have a red star and the red asterisk sign next to the word. Those parts of the form are compulsory. So let's start at the beginning. You start with your surname. You have to type that in. When you type that in, the surname is Asimwe. And then the first name is Harriet. We go to the next form. All this, the middle name is not compulsory. It doesn't have a red star, but you can fill it in. We go next to the mother's maiden name. We're going to save that. Then the next field, marital status. If you look on the right, there's a drop down arrow. You're not supposed to type in this box. You have to select the option from the drop down. So we select single. Okay. The next question, question number 9, is also a drop-down question. You're not supposed to type in this field. If you type in this field, you won't upload the form. It won't be accepted. You simply click on the drop-down and click no. Okay, we go on to the next. If you had an existing TIN number, you'd have to fill out these options down here, the 3 options. Okay, so let's go to the next option. Question number 10, postal address. This is not compulsory, but we're going to fill it in. So the PO box number will be 12345. You have to select the district from the drop down menu. I've selected Kampala. Okay, let's go to question 11. It's about the home address. Okay, you have to fill this in. This is compulsory. The plot number, it's not compulsory, but you have to type that in. Okay, the street name. We go to the next, trading center. This option is compulsory. You have to fill it in for purposes of income tax. So we put. Okay, the next area, district, is a drop down. You have to click the drop down and select the district. Selected Kampala. The next option is a municipality, which is also compulsory. You have to select it. I'm going to select Nakawa. Okay. Go ahead. Sub-county has a red star. It's also compulsory. So you have to select that. The village is not compulsory. So we'll leave that blank. When it comes to the phone number, there's one issue here. When you're filling in your phone number, make sure in this first box here, this first cell, you put the code, the country code, which is 256. You type it in. In the cell on your right, you put the number, your phone number, without the 0. So you start from 784971116. Okay, that field is compulsory, and if you don't fill it in, your form won't be accepted. Then in this field, we fill in the email address. Okay, here we select the country of birth, which is Uganda. We select from the drop down. Okay, we select the district of birth, which is Mitoma. Then we select the city, which is Ruhindi. Then we select the sub-county, which is also compulsory. Then on the sex, it's also a drop-down menu. You have to choose male or female. Make sure you don't type it in. Date of birth, you have to type it in. We go on to the next field. If you're not a citizen of Uganda, you can select your nationality from here. Okay, let's go on down. If you're minor, you can click on this drop down, select yes or no. We'll select